Mr. Mayor, first of all, thank you for talking to us at GloboNews International. We've been seeing a lot of this going on with the mayors, with the local leaders, regional leaders. What's the difference of this sort of event and the meetings between presidents and prime ministers?
Well, it's great to be here in Rio for the biggest gathering of mayors ever. What we're doing is coming together in the days in advance of COP30 in Belém to talk about our experiences, not just tackling the climate emergency, but creating good green jobs, improving our communities. I genuinely believe that leaders of cities, mayors, are the climate doers taking action every day, where I'm afraid some of our presidents and prime ministers and national leaders are climate delays, and some indeed are climate deniers. And I'm hoping this energy, this dynamism, this hope feeds into Belém, because what we want is action now, and us mayors, whether it's in Rio or London, Paris or Freetown, are showing every day the difference having bold policies can make. And you know the other thing? We're winning elections. We win elections again and again and again, creating jobs, improving the quality of air and tackling the climate emergency.
So how is it for you as a mayor of such an important city of the world, being dragged to the international scenario by, let's say, a fight with the most powerful man in the world, which is actually a climate denier, which is Donald Trump, the President of the United States?
But we see across the globe the rise of nativist populist movements. You had it here in Brazil not too long ago. You see it in the United States of America and other parts of the world. And one of the things we know they hate is our progressive, liberal, multicultural society in London, a really successful city. But we also know they're embarking on a culture war. And in that culture war, sometimes they use religion, sometimes they use immigration, sometimes they use climate change. And we have, you know, the most powerful man in the Western world, the leader of the free world, who's frankly speaking, a climate change denier. On the floor of the United Nations, he called climate change a scam. He questioned the scientific basis of the climate emergency. We know, I'm afraid, there's more and more disinformation, there's more and more misinformation, and there's more and more lies. And what we have to do, those of us who understand the science, understand the challenges of this crisis, is to turn this crisis into an opportunity, but also rebut those who propagate lies. And sometimes it means standing up to bullies, standing up to those that spread lies, standing up to those that deny science. And that will mean me as the Mayor of London standing up to President Trump. I learned as a 9-year-old boy, when you see a bully, you stand up to them. President Trump is a bully.
And we can imagine that there must be also quite a lot of pressure via the national government because of financing, because of projects that the UK and the US have together. Are you afraid of that, or is it your work is your work and you're going to keep doing it?
No, I work really closely with the British government. It's really important to recognise that the United States of America and the UK have a special relationship. I compare a special relationship to a best friend. And of course you want good terms from your best friend, but also you've got to be honest when your best friend is wrong, when you disagree with your best friend. Look, the USA and the UK have fought wars together. We are close friends. Some of my best friends and my family are Americans. I love going to America and I welcome Americans to London. I don't agree with the leader of America, President Trump, and I think you shouldn't be scared of speaking truth to power. He may be powerful, but I'm not scared of speaking truth to him.
How does an event like this one, and of course what's going to happen in Belém, help to strengthen democracy and multilateralism in the world?
Well, there are some people who are unilateralist. There are some people who are protectionists. I'm somebody who's quite clear. I'm somebody who's a multilateralist. I believe in free trade between different parts of the world. But this gathering of mayors, the C40 World Mayors Summit, the local leaders forum, these are examples of the success of multilateralism. And I just wish and hope that in Belém we have that sort of energy, that sort of dynamism coming together, because the reality is the climate is changing. The reality is it was man that led to that catastrophe. We caused the problem. I genuinely think we can bring forward some solutions as well. This is reversible. We can reverse climate change and in the meantime create great jobs. We can, reforest the Amazon forest. We can rewild great cities like London. We can clean the year, and at the same time create good jobs, create wealth, and create prosperity, and create friendships.
Mr. Sadiq Khan, thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck in your work and in this task.
Obrigado. Thank you very much.
Obrigado.